Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, it changed from what I remember. Oh, there's stuff down here. Didn't realize. Quarter school, random classroom. The classroom used for literature club meetings. Background. Performing game. The complete cast by someone. Oh, I had to pick the word Doki Doki. Nut. Oh, huh. Got the Arrow Trophy. There's also music. I don't have mail, huh? Characters. Manga. Unknown file type. Unknown file type. Unknown file type. Unknown file type. Saves. Audio fonts, images, poem. Words, points. Happiness, sadness. So this is all of them. So it can either go up by 2. So I don't know what any of this mean, but I'm pretty sure like that's how like which one to choose. Oh god, I need to check every single one of these. Oh no. 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 What is this folder even used for? Oh god. There's more. Why? This is just gonna be a part of me just looking around through this for secrets. I am 100% sure this episode is just gonna be me looking for secrets, whatever. Oh. No, meeting notes. Why am I not able to look at these meeting notes? Well, it's 030. Good to know. So I did find something. I don't know if it was supposed to find it or not, but oh, okay. Still nothing. Now the back head. Wait. Was that what we left? This is crash list. Do not use. Store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to files from the copy them to your disposable drive and plug it directly into the client. Do not copy them here. Who's this? Backup. Oh, okay. Updated available timeline. New task. Test create server time and automatic data collection. Huh. System. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh. Actually, so far from tower rotation, set map. No. 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 Huh. Why does this feel important? Clock time with 3-digit number combinations somewhere. Wait. Wait. Huh. So 240, that's time. So it's probably some time I have to beat on this game. Then there's a set of inputs I have to do with something. 221, which is probably from the poem. Then I have to find one with boat, one was that has to do with spaceship, and the other one it's a random one. Oh, I don't know. What is gonna be hard? And now I have to do every other thing, which is gonna take me forever. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, like this might help. So yeah, this will I need to get done later. Let's see, no. Go back to Doki Doki. Hey, you can skip to fast forward through text you already read. We only read one extra text, which was this one. Well, we didn't even read it. Hi again, Flowey. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I'm not fast as a runner. Well, I can run fast, but I get time in less than 10 seconds, so... This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Flowey. Oh, hi, cats. Hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. We both read manga, Natsuki. Sawyer told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Well, I wasn't looking. And last year too. Again, I wasn't looking. Possibly, I don't know why even though it's been like the same day I'm recording this. The first episode I have already forgotten. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. So defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Oh my guys. Flowey always gets his best as long as he's having fun. Yep. I play games a lot. So yeah, it's fun. If it's fun, I will try my best to do whatever I can to complete it 100%. Even the bullshit hard ones. Which I'll get to that later in a different video about trophies I got while I was away for some time. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Well, that's what to do, help each other out. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Yes, friends can be dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy and disgusting. Also that. And you almost set your house on fire once. Okay, that would also help as a factor to help someone out. Not by much though. Not really by much. If that's so, you two are really good friends, aren't you? We have been friends for, I don't know, childhood. I might be a little jealous. Why, do you not have a friend? I can be a friend. How come you and Flower can be good friends too? See, like what Sayori saying, we can be friends. We can all be friends. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal and it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Why? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Such a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. He reaches in a bag and pulls out a book. A book? Yes. Like I don't have a massive collection that I don't read here. In real life, not in the game. I'm kidding, I don't even have a book collection in real life. I didn't want you to feel left out. Yay! So I picked out a book that thought you might enjoy. Let me guess, a horror or something. I don't know. It's a short read, so should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Yes, good. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. But then also literature club is discussing about books you read. So we're gonna do that eventually. This is how's this girl accidentally being so cute? How did anyone accidentally be cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Hey, it was a book. It's a book. Here, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not everyone settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Rui's face is already burning a book. I can't help but notice an intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I thumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literally related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you already gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and I'm listening in on your conversation. I did not read it. What? I can press the button. I close my eyes and end up listening. Oh, I'm gonna say like. I was gonna say, did that last sentence change? And then listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I'm probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. No, we can't give up. Our first up was a chance to show everyone what literature's all about. Me in the background just sleeping. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. You just need to... they didn't even read it. The problem with the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? You better come up with the most fun thing ever. No, it'll come in the first place if it's a literature event. Yeah. Like if it's like judging a book by its cover, which is kind of ironic since it's a literature event. In a weird way, it's a literature event, so I don't know if it's ironic or not. I don't know. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. Well, they did say take it seriously while I'm sleeping in the corner. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. Well, she is the vice president. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! At the time, cupcakes will always be the answer. Yeah, good thinking. We just get Natsuki to just make more cupcakes. Because they were delicious. Natsuki would love to do that. What'd I say? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Yes, the cupcakes were delicious. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. She's always hungry, isn't she? Isn't she? I can't talk again. Cupcakes it is, isn't it? I'm hungry. See, she's always hungry. Why is she always hungry? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sarah is still her usual self. Even if she's taking something seriously, she's still herself. Then therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. So you can put her mind into things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. Witcher. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is the napping club. That's cool, having a napping club. You're staying up late again, aren't you? At your club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that too loud. Gonna throw my shoulders to the Monica overheard. True though, yeah. I know. Yeah, I stay up late playing games too. Don't judge me. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still sleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. Well, most days. Still a problem though. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up in time? It's a secret. I know it. Come on. Give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Don't say it's not all over you. Where? Don't say it. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Sayori just read my mind. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. My fingertips on the Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Same, I need one for my hair too. Mine is all curly. Not supposed to be. My hair's just really hard to get right. Kinda same. I won't fall for that. The reason I said kinda same is that I need to add water, not just to brush, I need water. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. That's like in thing right now. It does look a little bit off, don't you think? And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Now I'm gonna tell you, but that's because they don't want to embarrass you. One thing as well. That's why I was so conscious about doing whatever. Because either you're just gonna embarrass, either they tell you that and you get embarrassed, or just keep it to yourself, and that still gets you embarrassed because you feel like you did something wrong, which is what I do almost every single time. I feel like I did something wrong, and then forget about it. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer button up. Is that how you say blazer? Something like that? I don't know. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I left them button her blades there. From the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Ah, that picture I remember. It's so funny. What is? Well, just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Not a friend, but a best friend. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? It did when I bought it. Yeah. The button you'll have noticed sooner that doesn't fit you anymore. It's fine about. I'm not gonna say it. Fine, I'll say it. My boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. You know what? I'm looking better now, so. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori blaze the button up like that? Because she never does it, so you just got accustomed to it. Eventually, you just don't even care, and you get accustomed to weird like things in games or just in people. You get accustomed to it, but it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. They hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's not fair. Puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it's like that, like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Maybe, but true. Possibly, I don't know. I need to take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep reading it unpleasant. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Not to you, but to me, Sayori. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, and I'll try to sleep earlier. Well, if you focus going on bed earlier, that's what I just said, Sayori. Did you not hear me? Oh wait, you're in the game, I forgot. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Kinda is true with some people in real life. They're better at taking care of others than themselves, so... Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Marco, somebody called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Sorry, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but seriously just brought the way to retrieve a poem. I mostly sound dead inside, so unless it's about getting a platinum trophy, then I'll scream. But I can't because family. And by the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Doing anything new is kind of embarrassing. Or difficult. Well, and difficult, I mean. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done it before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly, I can't talk. I can't say it. I am bad at speaking. I bad speak. Comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who do I show my poem to first? I should start with Monica. She seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Flowey. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Flowey. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's just that sort of barrier we all learn to get past soon. Yeah. I had problems speaking. And I'm getting slightly through that barrier of awkwardness. Slightly and slowly through that barrier. Not fast. I still had way farther to go before I'm a social kid. But we'll do that later. I'll talk about that later. Probably never. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Made me think of something Sayori like. Well, I just wrote whatever I thought I could, so I don't know. Is that so? Me and Sayori are really good friends, right? Yeah, we're really good friends. Wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Yeah, friends and people you like / love would generally have things in common. Or a lot uncommon. I can't talk. Ah well. Maybe we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that might be maybe the case, but maybe there's also some similarity that you didn't expect. So she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you do it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading a poem. You sure you're not reading it too much? That could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Well, in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. A last word. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? You can't see it right now, but I'm pointing to someone who's not monotone. And there's no one else in my room, so... me. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Yep. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. Thank you. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. I just do whatever I can. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Like I said, I'm writing whatever I think I get, whatever words I think. I saying like, Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Doesn't matter. Because I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Kinda was similar with me in Mario Kart. That one time. No, wait. I missed something. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Okay. She is the club president after all. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? Yeah. I see. Well, let's read it. Let's read it then. Like there's no changes of hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction I can't read that. Sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's still like my retinas. Already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Same. Or even reviewing stuff in general, I'd be like, good game, this good, this bad. And just say it like once or twice because I keep forgetting what I say. I don't really have scripts for any of this, so I need to start writing scripts, or at least some part of a script. Well, so just at least help me get these videos like a little bit more fluid, or at least just for the reviews. For everything else, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Wait, did I miss something? Okay, yeah. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say I have some kind of... I don't know how to say that either. I mean, I don't know how to say that one recently. Yeah, there will be words I don't know how to say. I'm sorry if you know the way to say it. But I'm not just gonna try to embarrass myself anymore, so I'm just gonna skip it for now and see if I'll just do it in post. Maybe not. Who knows? It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Woo! Monica's writing tip of the day! Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Yeah. When you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Me who tries to write some books, I get so distracted on one part, I feel like I'm messing it up so much, try to make it stretched, and then realize I just made it worse, so I just go back to normal and just skip it. So yeah, don't look at one point, and don't make it. Try to make it perfect and make it as good as you can, and just go with the flow. It doesn't matter if it's bad. Just try to make it as best as you can, and you make progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. What Monica says. Another way to think about it like this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, since Monica said it was Sayori, I'm going with Sayori. Plus, she's my best friend. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's so good, Flowey. I love it. I had no idea he was such a good writer. Sayori, you need to be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Same video game me, same. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. It's like gamers and video games. Like, they choose I hate it and I like it at the same time. This is different because it's just like liking it but don't know why you like it. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a flowery poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I feel like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you here in the club room. She means figuratively. She means figuratively, I'm pretty sure. She means figuratively, I'm pretty sure. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Flower. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something like you only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Oh, music change. The way you glow through... Well, I'll start from the beginning. Dear Sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. You feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Thing is, I can slightly see the eye. It's just like, I want breakfast. Sayori. It's just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Let me get the last one. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. Whoa! Yes, but I did wait a little bit. But he's right. I'm right. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I mean. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It's not just like you. Especially the last part. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Me and me have the same brain. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Maybe. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Mark of the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I'll hold you to that. I'll use those words against you, Sayori, if you don't write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Push up my poem too nice. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm just gonna look away from the screen and just pick a random thing. What did I pick? Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Well, not for me. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I need to put my thoughts into words. People need to do that like me. I sometimes forget what I'm saying, so I have to think about it. And then say it. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it is that bad. No. Did I just make my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Yeah. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Hey, like me. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that the specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of want to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to pick the writing style separate from the topic matter. They form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Once you get in the flow, you don't stop, like in video games. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert, like I said. It's like with video games, once you get the flow, you don't stop, unless they just stop you for no reason. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. Really it is. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'm looking at you, Sayori. If I could. But you're not on screen, so I can't. And so you can be little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. Unless your reviewer is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily. That's a rare opportunity for her. Wait, don't they do that like every day? Unless that's something in the side story that I haven't seen yet. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club yet? Like I said, aren't they doing this like every day? Well, to new people, maybe. Ghost under the light. The tendrils under my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I base. Calm. I don't know that one. I can barely read that. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. The calm made it look like it's calms because of the thing, how she writes it. It took me a while to actually see just like calm bathing, not calms bathing. I think is that. Well, the first one was like, well, not just thinking it's the second one, even though I'm pretty sure it's the first one, but I'm just getting confused with myself. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, it's me just not knowing how to read. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. No, I just have trouble reading. But it took you such a long time to read. Are you sure about that? What about that time you took some time to read mine? It took you like 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure. It took me just one word that was just like slightly bad. I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, I don't read script very often. Same here. I could think your handwriting is pretty. Yes. It's just like I'm terrible at reading certain handwritings. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Just because it's short doesn't mean it's descriptive. It has to just doesn't. I mean, even if it's short, it can still be descriptive, and it doesn't have. Even if it's long, it's not descriptive sometimes. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. To be honest, also, what was that sound of me doing something in the menu? I sounded like something in the menu. Do you see that too, or is it just me? Where's Yuri? I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Where is Yuri? Where is Yuri? She just disappeared. Where's Yuri? Something is easy to digest, I suppose. Am I going to ghost Yuri? Is she a ghost because I don't see her? Am I talking to a ghost, or am I talking to the air? What? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sally. Really? I'm also totally at the point. Sometimes I do that too. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poem. Poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expresses in their work. Again, what was with the menu sounds? I did not do anything. I just said another menu thing. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's more than solemn. Does that say it's solemn? Putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it made me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep on trying. I'm counting on you. But where was Yuri? Who should I show my poem to next? There's no other option. I can't click an option one. Just kidding, no, it's Natsuki. I thought it would automatically go to Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little bit blunt. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not getting enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, I guess I need to show you mine. What was that again? That was like 3 menu sounds in a second. What? Not that you like it. Why does it sound like the most calming one of them all? Eagle can fly, monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagle can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make it your message Where are those sounds coming from? Any less valid? Yes, exactly, because I'm moving all the things I can. None of, like, nothing is happening. I don't even hear sounds. It's all, like, only in this menu thing that happens, but when I leave and move stuff around, I don't hear it, but at random times I hear it. Am I going crazy? Just exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple handwriting is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. Let's bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect you that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. Yeah, that's everyone. I glanced around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. As if everyone is judging me making this video. As if everyone is judging me for doing anything. Or even doing nothing. Just existing. Everyone is judging me for nothing. You know, than just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monaco are happily chatting, and my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of papers, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, what's this language? Eh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. No thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. Yeah. The kind of question like either going to the best of your attempts or giving up because you can't do anything. Which I might with one of the platinum tricks and do. Which again I'll talk on definitely when I eventually make it, which will be probably in a year. And by a year I mean like until I die. It's clear about the feeling. Was that supposed to be a part of the song? It just sounds like a weird glitch. I just like a weird glitch in the song. It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah. Even you had to try hard to come up with something nice to say. Things that it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. So I was looking for suggestions. I would have liked to have someone who actually liked it. Someone who actually liked it. Well, that could be a double-edged sword. Like, if you have someone who likes it, they'll just tell you that's fine, nothing kind of wrong is happening. And the same thing goes for people who don't like it. They'll just tell you everything's bad, you have to change everything. So you have to find a middle ground of someone who likes it enough that they can give you pointers on like this bad stuff that happened. Because that's also review games or just like eating food in general. You have to like it enough to make sure that what's wrong can be corrected. And same with games, like you have to like a game enough to tell that it's bad at some points. Which people did, by the way. Theory liked it, and Flowey did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. As of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Flowey liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. That's like he's telling me, stands up. I'm coming back to this soon, so I'm gonna save it and come back to this. Two will just be when. God dang it! Why are they going always? Two will be for like in middle between videos. So 3 is end videos, 4 is poems, 2 is middle saves in this. So I'll be back soon. When I mean I'll be back, I'll mean in like a second or two because I'll be editing it around. So be back in a second. So this one episode will be 2-parter since it took me quite longer than I expected. So yeah, this is gonna be a 2-parter. The next video will be like 13 minutes long, 14, 15, I don't know. Since this lasted like, well, almost 55, almost 53 minutes. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video, and we'll go on, and tomorrow I will post the second part of this video that was supposed to be in one. So yeah, see you all next time.